Hey Quad Bros, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you guys are here. Today we're going to be talking about what you guys can be doing to prepare for the upcoming Enlisted merge. Keep in mind that all this is based on the test server as well as information from Darkflow, so it is of course subject to change. That being said, I really don't think anything here is going to change, and if it does, at least take solace in knowing that I got screwed right along with you guys. If there's anything that you're doing to prepare for the change, leave a comment down below, and also make sure to like and subscribe for more Enlisted tips and tricks for the upcoming merge. I'm sure the people down in the comments, as well as me, would be happy to hear about your guys' tips for maximizing your gains in post-merge Enlisted. So to start off, you're going to want to buy high-tiered soldiers. This means Assaulter 2s, 3s, 4s, Engineer 2s, so on. The new Enlisted is drastically increasing the cost of these high-tier soldiers, and they're also increasing their effectiveness. These high-tier soldiers have more perk points, allowing them to gain better and more perks in the new system. Also, you guys should be on the lookout for max rolled soldiers, and I'll be leaving a link to a spreadsheet that you can use to see if a soldier is max rolled or not. Don't upgrade any of the soldiers that you're buying, though. The new Enlisted merge is going to automatically upgrade those soldiers as their squad is upgraded. So any bronze soldiers that you spend now to upgrade your soldiers before the merge are going to be effectively wasted after the merge comes out. Weapons are also going to be seeing an increase and getting more expensive, though you're going to need less of them. Any weapons that you may use after the merge should be purchased now, and keep in mind that the new BR system is going to be in place, and as a result, you may want to grab some like lower tier weapons that you may not have to be able to comfortably play at those BRs. As with soldiers, don't upgrade any of the weapons now. This is because after the merge, weapons are actually going to be cheaper to upgrade, not to buy, but to upgrade than they are now. If you're close to any vehicle unlocks, try to push for them now. After the merge, vehicles are going to cost silver to buy, while right now they're free. So you definitely want to get the vehicles for free before the merge releases, especially the high-tiered vehicles like the P-47 or the King Tiger, which cost a massive amount of silver in the post-merge Enlisted. Upgrading vehicles is also going to be more expensive after the merge, so if you have any vehicles that you enjoy and you know you're going to want to upgrade, you should definitely plan on doing that now as opposed to later. Stalingrad Access Pass owners should also make sure you've unlocked everything possible and purchased a handful of the following weapons and vehicles: the M93 Mannlicher, the MP717, the Soviet Breda, the Soviet Thompson, the T-34 STZ, and the Panzer IV-G. These are all leaving the game in post-merge Enlisted, and you will not be able to unlock or purchase them after the merge. So be sure to unlock and stock up on them now. I myself have about 8 to 12 of each of these weapons. I think for the rifle, the Mannlicher, I have like 18 or something like that. Just keep in mind that you're going to need significantly less guns in post-merge Enlisted, so you don't need to buy like 45 of these, right? You're only going to be able to equip a couple squads with them anyway. If you think you might want to reset your perks after the merge and you're going to be doing a lot of work on the new perk system, you probably want to, or at least maybe want to, reset your perks now. Keep in mind that you're going to be essentially trading XP for silver, since resetting your perks effectively reduces the XP of that soldier, and you'll have to grind that XP up after the merge comes out. But the test server perk costs, the reset costs of the perks, were pretty expensive, actually like prohibitively expensive. I talked about that in my review video for the merge. So it might end up being worth it to reset beforehand. But at the same time, a lot of people were giving a lot of feedback about how expensive perk resets were. So maybe it's likely that it just gets reduced anyway. So I'm kind of leaving this one up to you guys. That's going to be your call on what you think might happen. Finally, if you played the same faction across multiple campaigns, you'll probably be sitting on a stockpile of weapons and soldiers. Specifically, like rank 4 soldiers can be upgraded to rank 5 and net you a little bit of extra bronze if you don't plan on using them in the post-merge Enlisted. Excess soldiers can also just be sold, but if you're worried about potential changes, you can also just sell them after the merge, so it's not, and it shouldn't really be any different, right? Finally, Pacific Pass owners can utilize a trick to gain extra silver. This only works for Pacific Pass owners, not anyone else, okay? Not Stalingrad, not non-Pacific Pass owners. Only people that specifically have the Pacific, people that have the Pacific Access Pass. Okay, a little bit of a tongue twister for you there. If you have the Pacific Pass and have leveled the campaign, you can purchase Assaulter 3s in the camp or in the shop and sell them for 18 bronze, as well as selling the weapon that they come with for an additional 2 bronze. This is a net gain of 1.2 thousand silver after the merge and can absolutely help you out depending on how much of a stockpile that you're going to have of silver weapons and troops. For weapons, you can do the same thing with your silver weapon orders. You purchase low tier weapons and sell them for the equivalent, or you can spend the equivalent of 500 silver to get the equivalent of 1,200 silver for a net gain of 700 per weapon order spent. So that's a pretty big jump. But that is it for me, guys. That's all the tips that I have. I'm going to say again that only people that have the Pacific Access Pass can utilize the trick at the end of there. Do not come crying to me when you have the Stalingrad and you try to do it with the Stalingrad Access Pass. It does not work there. They already thought of that, and they already nerfed those a long time ago. But they didn't do it for the Pacific, so we come out ahead there. That's it, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Any tips that you guys have, please leave them down below. And I hope this helped you guys out. And if it did, I hope to see you in future videos. And I'll see you guys out there in the post-merge Enlisted. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy.